Guys, today's video is going to be all about achieving your writing goals, how to break them down, so this way they don't seem as daunting. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary Long, aka M. Elizabeth. I am the self-published author of Miss Snowball's Friends, a children's book available on Amazon. Also an adult fantasy writer. And let's get into this. So, today's video is all about breaking down your writing goals so this way you can achieve them. So, you have these major writing goals that you want to accomplish. Either finishing that first draft, finishing this big revision, whatever the case may be, whatever part you're in. Okay? Because we're all at different points in this journey. Now, one thing is to take a look at your main point that you want to achieve. Like your finishing point. Like the end of the race. Whatever that end point is. Now, before you go and be like, oh, I'll just get this done in a month. Back up. Okay. Give yourself time and space to get it done. And this is coming from someone who is very impatient. Patience is not a virtue. At least of mine. I wish it was. Because that'd be amazing. But I'm a very impatient person. I want to get things done now. But I've even learned the lesson of writing takes time. Making a quality book that you can be proud of takes time. So, give yourself months to achieve this. Give yourself plenty of time. Because there is going to be backlashes. Those things are going to come up. And stuff is going to happen. You're going to miss this and you're going to miss that. And stuff like that. Stuff is going to happen. Okay? Just the way life goes. Unfortunately. Now, you want to take that big goal that you set a nice, reasonable amount of time. Okay? Nice, reasonable amount. Break it down into steps. Kind of like stepping stone. Okay? Be like, you want to finish X amount of words this month. Okay? Or you want to do X amount of pages, whatever the case may be, in this shorter amount of time frame. Okay? If you want to break it down by months or weeks or however the case may be. But make sure you tailor it to you and your schedule, and make sure that you give yourself breathing room just in case. Now, when you break that down, as you're looking at the big picture, either break it down in quarters. Be like, okay, I want to get this chunk down here, and then this, and then this. Okay? Make it however many steps you need to. If it's 100 steps, take 100. If it's 50, take 50. If it's 2, well, just take 2. And something else that I've learned is that when you set your goals too hastily, you end up not meeting them. And that is when you backtrack. And that is when you get frustrated. And that is when mistakes happen. Okay? Like, I thought I was going to knock this first draft out in 2 months. Boy, was I wrong. Nope. I should have known better. I ain't that fast of a drafter yet. Not yet. Especially when I'm getting writer's block over 5 minutes. Okay, it's... Which, by the way, I will be doing a future video on that. And I actually do have a video on that, but I don't think it's on this channel. I have to bring it over for you guys to see. And if I find it, I'll link it below in the description. But one thing I do know that me personally, I use myself as an as an example. Tongue twisted. I thought I was gonna get this first draft done by February by the end of February, and March start my personal editing and revising stage. Well, it's March, and guess what? I ain't close. I ain't got the first quarter of it done. I've got only 15,000 words in like a 95 to 100,000 words book. That's not even a quarter. So there you have it. That's a prime example of setting yourself up short. Okay, I don't want to say failure. I'll say short. You know. So take it from me. Don't do that. Because then it's just like, ah, shit. What'd I just do? Okay. So. That is why I'm just like, okay. I'll try to get another 15K in this month. And then for Camp Nano next month, I'll do 30K. And that'll put me in about 60K. Then I'll do another 30K. I'll try to or something in May or something. I'll try to have the first draft finished between June and July. This way, I'm giving myself a little bit more time and giving myself a little bit more leeway. And I'm using Camp Nano in April to help kind of give me that extra little shove. Like, with writing goals, I highly suggest taking advantage of Camp Nanos. Because they really help give you that extra nudge that you need. Because 1, you ain't the only one doing it. 2, you get more timelines. 3, it's like you're on this deadline for somebody else, but for yourself at the same time. Like, and so it kind of gives you that extra, you know, like nudge, like, hey, come on, you got this, get it done. You know, it gives you that extra nudge, which, by the way, I'm totally going to bring up something I'm totally excited about. This year, for this Nano, I am hosting on Instagram. So make sure you go down, check out the link below, check out my Instagram, make sure you follow me. I am hosting House of Night Cabin. Oh, so it's just, yeah, okay? And there's going to be different little sub-cabins underneath, you know. Spirit, earth, fire, water, and air. And the high priestesses that go along with it. Zoe, Stevie Ray, my girl, Shawnee, and Dan. and Dan. Rhyme. So, and I'm just super, super excited. This way, it gives it a little bit of a fun, like, vibe and twist, because I'm a huge fan of House of Night. I love PC and Christian Cast. I love that mother-daughter duo to death. And I have a puppy at my lap. So, can I see you? Oh, she's a big puppy. This is Sage. Hi, how you doing? She's a big puppy. She's a pit lab and boxer mix. Her daddy was a pit lab boxer and her mommy's just a pit lab. And we love her. She's a pain in the ass, but we love her. She's all pain in the ass, huh? Yes. Just like her mama. She's a pain in the ass, but she's all pain in the ass. By the way, sorry if any little kids are watching. I do cuss a little bit, but it's just me. Let's see. Now, so if you love the house tonight, I love the house tonight, get over to my Instagram and come join me in Camp NaNoWriMo and House of Night. Okay, sorry. I'm so excited about it. You have no idea. And it's going to be so much fun. I'm going to be introducing all the little graphics and the hashtag and all that fun stuff next week. Just so excited and happy about it. Okay. But this kind of wraps up the video. Just make sure when you're trying to achieve your writing goals, break them down. Prepare yourself. Heck, make an outline of your schedule. You know, bullet journal. I use that all the time. Doodle. Make yourself a little bubble chart. You know, break those goals down. Give yourself time to breathe. Give yourself a little bit of grace time, because if you don't, you'll regret it. Been there, done that. Learn from my mistakes. You know, so just give yourself breathing room. Don't rush. Everyone's on their own writing journey. Some of us draft faster than others. You know, we're just whatever going on in our life. I mean, I got a crazy house going on in my life, so that's why. But don't be afraid to give yourself time and break those big writing goals down to size. So this way, you can achieve your goals and you don't feel like a total failure. Okay. That's it for today. And I'll catch y'all later. Bye.